I'm Dave Foord, and this is a second screencast in a series looking at creating a launch page to upload resources into Blackboard. Now here I'm using Blackboard 9, and I'm going to create a link here which will take me to the launch page which we created in the earlier screencast. So in the earlier screencast we created a folder containing the resources and the launch page. I then zipped it up to create this compressed folder. What I now need to do is upload this into Blackboard. Now the technique for Blackboard 8 and Blackboard 9 is slightly different. This one will be focusing on Blackboard 9. If you want the instructions for Blackboard 8, you'll need to see another screencast that I will do on that. So I go to the Files area for my course, and I click on the little arrows to the side, and then I'm going to upload. Now I'm going to upload a package. I then need to browse and locate the zip file that I created earlier, and I'll submit. Now it'll take a little while for it to do the upload. The bigger the file, obviously the longer it will take. At this point it's worth noting that if you do need to make changes to the individual files that you've linked to, you would have to then re-zip the package and then re-upload it. So this technique only really works if you're confident that your resources are not going to change too many times or too regularly. So I've uploaded a folder and it's appeared here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to my study materials, or the area in which you want the link to appear, and I'm going to create the link in this folder here. There's different ways you could do it, but the easiest one for me is the file option. So I'm going to browse for a file. Now rather than browsing my computer, which is what most people do, I'm going to browse module files because I've already uploaded the file to the computer or to Blackboard. So I click on that option, and then I need to find the folder that I've just brought in, click on that to open it, and then what I'm looking for is a document that will have the file name and .htm at the end. So it's this one here is the launch page that I created. So remember, I'm looking for the name of the file that you saved it as and then .htm. Click on submit. I can then change the name so that it's a bit more user friendly. So I'm going to call this Week 1 Introduction to Origami. Usual settings, you change the colour of the link, you can make it open in a new window, but it actually works quite nicely to open in the same window. So in this case I'll go for no, and I'll submit. Okay, so here I see my link. If I click on that link, you'll see it will open up. Here's my information, there's the picture that I brought in, there's the link. If I click on that link there, it will open up the Word document. If I click on that link there, it'll open up the PowerPoint file that I linked to. So that's the technique for creating a launch page using Microsoft Word to then upload into Blackboard version 9.